Okay, guys, it is me, Just Lovely. There's a fan in the background, so that's my little background ambiance you might hear. And if someone is in the chat, put a one in the chat if you can hear me clearly. Damn, ain't nobody came up. Hey, Queen, can you hear me? I'm bored of all the stuff that's going on in the beef sector, and I just want to get out that chat. It sound like that damn fan. Hold on, let me turn it down a little bit. Child Sophie be acting like she can't breathe, so I be having the fan on maximum high, high, high. At home I have the air on. Listen out. Oh Jesus, I be having the fan on like 70, the air conditioning on 70, and I have a ceiling fan and another fan going. So Sophie, she just like wind and air and coldness to survive. Now she acting like she just can't breathe, honey. She'll be all right. We're just gonna be here for a little while. Exactly. And I'm at my auntie house, child. My aunt said she ain't turning on no damn heat and she ain't turning on no damn air condition because it ain't time. But I just had to come on over here and talk to y'all. Hey, Junji. I have a few things that I want to talk about. Now, if anybody have been over here on my channel, y'all know in the past I've always been Team Beach. It's girl, she need a job. Y'all know I've been Team Beach. And I've been wanting to speak on this subject forever. And I think I even put down in some chats that I can't even do it for you this time, Beach. I can't go with this one because off the rip it sound like some bullshit. And I was just over at Beefing 313, and he was reading off the charges. They got the man mug shot all in the beef sector. And it just wasn't, the math wasn't mathing. The math wasn't mathing. You know, um, I just didn't get it. Like how these charges he got ain't nothing on that bodily harm, beating a bitch down, none of them type of charges on you. And she was damn near close to death. But like they said, it could be some charges coming up soon. Okay, secondly, a lot of people been talking about uppity child. hmm I don't see why y'all surprised though. Although we didn't know, the exact reason. But if I'm not mistaken, a while back that she's woo child. A while back she said that she didn't have custody of her older two kids. I think the only reason why she got custody of this last one is because the dad is, I guess, yeah, at the house. That's what she say. But I didn't know why. I ain't know the little boy was going to school stinking and stuff. But that's what they out here saying in these streets. Now I've always said to myself, the reason. you read people so good because you be reading yourself secretly. So basically, the things that you say about others are basically the things that you feel about yourself, and you project that onto other people. I've always felt that way when it comes to her. So, mhm. What I don't get, and you know what, I'm gonna say I said what I don't get, but I'm gonna have to leave that alone because, lately in these streets, club chat done been brought up. We've been old bitches. We've been putting Sean on our life insurance policies, and this and that. And I done had to drop down in some chats to let a bitch know, look, bitch, don't put that shit off over here. We some fine bitches, if anything, goddamn it. And we out here living our best lives, even though, I'm whole held up. But bitch, we out here living our best life. What the fuck you talking about? The other day we was over there, and they were like, I guess JC child, and I ain't talking about Jesus Christ, but he had hit the link, and he went to talking about the women of club chat and how they didn't throw that other nigga down there in San Antonio over the damn boat when they was on the cruise. And I was like, listen at this motherfucking fuck boy. Like, I had to drop down in the chat and say some shit because I'm looking like, nigga, you need to cut that bullshit out. Now, if you got a problem with Sean, go on and goddamn handle that with Sean. But I know I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous, Junji. But you need to handle that with them. Don't be fucking with us. We ain't did shit to your motherfucking fuck boy ass. I can't stand him. Hey, Miss B. Miss B, it's not your fault. I don't know if you was in my chat or somewhere else, but I seen you talking about how you overwhelmed me. No, you ain't overwhelmed me. You ain't do that. I overwhelmed myself, child. I don't even know what the hell I was talking about that day, honey, baby. I was so, oh, look at Miss Dovey, honey. Miss Dovey over here in the damn chat. I was like, nah, you ain't overwhelmed me, child. I think that morning I was on here talking some fuck shit too. And I probably had excited my damn self, honey. Y'all know a bitch can be real messy at times. You know what? Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna go into another room in the house. Hold on 1 second. Cause Sophie gonna worry me. I ain't gonna have fun. And then I don't wanna be loud. Y'all know I ain't at home. I'm in somebody else shit. And then we gonna talk about this too. I'm gonna talk about this too. That's one thing y'all ain't gotta worry about. I ain't never gonna be ashamed of what's going on with me. So let me cut this up for Sophie. Have fun, girl. I'll be back. All right, y'all. So I'm back. Oh, God. I'm in the smoking section. My my aunt gave me a smoking section because you can't smoke in her house. So I got me a smoking sector, and I come to my little smoking sector and I sit out here for a little while to get away from things. and I have fun. I and I've been here now for what, 2 weeks? Yes, Miss Dovey, that's my moderator, Miss Queen V Tut. I have two more too. I got Felicia Fee and I have Beverly. They've been down with me for quite some time now. And I have to admit that I do have some of the best moderators in the beef sector. I'm gonna tell you that much. I need to put them on payroll. When I can pay them, I will. But I've been here now for this week will be my third Sunday here. I've been here 2 Sundays, I could say that. And for the most part, I feel like I'm five again at times. I do. But I appreciate it. I do. You know, when you're down and you need assistance and you're too proud to ask people for your help, you find out that you should have been asked for help a long time ago. I think that if I would have asked for some assistance back in May when all this had got real rough, I probably wouldn't be here today with two broken shoulders because I would have been here already and I would have had, somebody with me around the clock. And we could have probably, you know, got this taken care of. Yeah, this right here, this aunt right here, she always have been my second mama. It was times when I was a child, not because my mom and my daddy couldn't do it for me, but I was one of them kids that tell people what I wanted and I can get it done. And I didn't want to go to the school where my mom and my daddy stayed. I wanted to go to the school where my cousins went. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, motherfucker. I wanted to go to school with my cousins. So basically, um, this is my dad's, one of his sisters. And when I was born, they was teenagers. So I always looked at them as my I ain't never looked. I could never say my big sisters, but baby, when they was having dates, and it when you at your grandmama house, and your relatives they have dates, and they can't do nothing but sit in the living room. I was up in the middle of it, baby. Sure was. I was all up in the middle of them relationship. Um, I be telling on what's going on. Oh, they were kissing grandmama. Well, we call her mother. They were kissing Muddy. Muddy. They was in there kissing. He was holding her hand. And this aunt, she always been like my second mama. So if anybody was gonna do it, I knew she would. Then I have another aunt. She come by Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and she help out with me too. And she helped me with washing my hair. Baby, she even scratched the dandruff out. I'm gonna get y'all, motherfucker. Yup. I see Miss B and Queen V Tut in the chat talking shit. But I went to my follow up from my surgery on yesterday, and the doctor said that the left side looks very well, but the right side don't. The right side, hey, Lynn T, the right side don't. And so I have to actually go and get a CT scan on my right arm so that they can see if they have to go back in. And I don't want them to. I don't want them to go back in. But this is the side that is way painful. I experience so much pain. I can hardly do anything with my right arm, and my right arm is my dominant. This is how I write. This is how I eat. It's so awkward to eat, child. I be having the damn plate up to my face, trying to shovel in the food. I've been doing pretty well with the left arm. I'm almost probably gonna be is it ambidextrous where I can use both because I've been using the left arm a whole lot more because it's pretty much not a lot that I can do with the right arm. So that's where we are. I go on October the 31st to get the CT scan. They're gonna send it over to the doctor, and then I'm gonna go and have a visit with him next month, and he's going to tell me exactly what he can do to help me. I was trying to get into physical therapy, but he said that physical therapy just might not work. Oh, welcome to the chat, Starbell. Welcome. He said physical therapy might not help because it's a little bit farther than what he thought. And I'm gonna tell y'all, the I thought that these injuries came from me falling. Actually, the injuries did not come from me falling. The injuries came from me, um, how do I explain it? Holding, holding myself so tight to where I injured myself. Lynn T, okay. If anybody want to help me, you can help me by sending me a cash out. I have so many medications that they put me on, and so basically, I need things like it's gonna be graphic, but I'm gonna tell y'all, I need things like how you say it? I can't go to the bathroom. Yes, that I can't go to the bathroom. So if you want to send me a cash app, you can at $ just lovely 414. That'll help me. My aunt and my brother, they've been doing a lot. They've been helping me with prescriptions. Queen B Tut has helped me with prescriptions. And a few other people. I don't know. You know my twin. She been helping me with certain stuff too. Um, but thank you, love. I appreciate that. I do. Okay, I think I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. Oh, thank you, love. I appreciate you. Yeah, just the essentials. Um, on Sunday, my family we all get together and they do a really big Sunday dinner. We do it here where I am because I don't know. It's like they want to show that they are grateful for me to still be here, and I appreciate that. Last Sunday we had a cookout. The Sunday before that we had a seafood ball with baked potatoes, and oh, it was so good. I don't know what we're supposed to do this weekend, but they already been in our little family chat, and they've been talking about what we gonna do. Um, what else? Yeah, let me tell y'all something about my damn moderator too, child. My moderator she called me today, and she was like, um, I know you got an appointment at this time to go see this doctor. And I'm looking like, what the fuck? I'm like, "The- uh, she, what the hell? She know exactly. So I see that I gave her this information. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I got the sweetest moderators. Um, I had to give my moderator my brother number because she was like, I need to know your brother number. So if I'm on the phone with you, I can call him and tell him to hurry up and get to that damn house. So, yes, Lord, you know who it is. But I said, God damn. And so I'm gonna have to call her because I gave her the appointments that I have coming up, but I didn't give her the time. So I'm gonna go ahead on and I'm gonna give her the times and the appointments that I have coming up, so she'll know exactly what's going on. And it kind of shocked me, but it made me feel good too, because it just you just never know how good it feels when you find out that people really do love and respect you and have admiration for you, to the point where you just feel like you probably was left out. And it does. It's not just her. It's my travel partners. I have well, it was four of us. It was four, and I think the week before I actually had this last little incident. One of them passed away. And it scared the other two so bad to where they were like, I'm in the hospital. I wake up, they all in my face. They telling me, um, you right, Queen, you right. They telling me, bitch, you better not leave us. We just had to go to Sonia's funeral. You better not fucking leave us, bitch. And I'm looking like, what the fuck? Y'all just don't know. That Friday, and I'm gonna tell y'all, it was the 6th of October. I know on that live I had a seizure. I got a call when I came through, and she telling me, you had a seizure on that live. And I'm like, no, I didn't. I'm fussing and whining and saying I didn't. And I tell her, I said, okay, well, let me get up. I got to take my medicine. And when I went upstairs to take the medication, I actually had another one. And that's how I got in the situation with the arms. And then I I had to drag myself back to the phone to call and tell my brother I needed help. Got him to come. We got dressed and he put me in the car. I ain't know what the hell was going on. I told you I'd be in a tunnel. Oh, Miss B, I was tearing it up. I was snoring like a mule. But on the way to the emergency room, I had another one. My brother say he pulled into the fire station And he said he was weighing that horn out. Get y'all ass out here and see about my motherfucking sister. Y'all need to get out here and see about my goddamn sister. And he said that they actually put me in an ambulance and took me to the emergency room. I don't I don't remember what happened in the emergency room, but I just remember when they got me in my hospital bed and I was still out. Um I remember that my aunt she was feeding me a lemon ice because they were they gave me some Italian ice, the lemon one, and my aunt was feeding me that. Thank God. And that, he wouldn't let me tell him no when it came to me coming to stay with my aunt. Um, at first I was being combative when I got out the hospital. I was like, I'm gonna be okay. I can do it. But child, I couldn't do shit with these damn arms, honey. He let me stay home for a day, but um, between him and Queen, honey, I was over here that Sunday. I was over here that Sunday. And then, you never know how the days go by. I was in the hospital from the 6th through the 12th. It actually felt like I was in the hospital for 2 days. They took me from one hospital and took me to another hospital within the same system. It was just that they wanted to get me over to a ortho and spine clinic. By the way, guys, by the way, I'm now in the epilepsy clinic. So that starts next month. I have they instead of doing it's actually a brain center, but it's neuro brain, and they have me in an epilepsy clinic. And um we're gonna get this solved because I want to live. I want to actually be able to go on some trips next year. I'm so tired of saying I'm afraid to do this, I'm afraid to do that. For the most part, during the day, I'm asleep because they have increased these meds on your girl, baby. When I tell y'all, your girl be on these damn meds, and they don't do nothing but knock me out all damn day long. I be sleep all day. I wake up at I think I wake up around 6:30 a.m. and my aunt, she already got breakfast ready. I just come to the table with my meds, sit down, take my meds, eat my breakfast. We get me a bath and I change into something else and I get in bed, and before you know it, I'm knocked out. Sophie is in the best care. Sophie get her breakfast too. She get out the door and she come on back in and she cuddle up with me. She cuddle up with me. And child, y'all don't know though. My aunt take care of my sister kids while she at work. She go pick them up from school. And honey, when I tell y'all, the children, oh, they whine all day long. I be wanting to beat the hell out of them goddamn children. But I'm being a good auntie. Mm, I'm being a good auntie, y'all. I am. I just tell them stop all that goddamn whining. Y'all make it Sophie, and they're afraid of Sophie, but they aggravate Sophie. So Sophie don't want nothing to do with them. She don't. Uh, but I had to come in. I wanted to come in and talk. I know tomorrow, child. I'm gonna be jealous. I'm mad because I ain't getting a 1K week. I'm big and um yeah. I'm gonna get all that tomorrow. Lynn T, I've been meaning. I don't know if you saw. I had commented to you under one of my videos to let you know that you were the one sponsor that I had. I did get the what I was gonna wear for the Halloween contest, but I can't even put it on. Like I have to have help putting on my clothes. So I already just told Lady Nika that I wouldn't be participating in the contest on tomorrow because my situation. But I got it. And believe it or not, when I got out the hospital and it came, that was the first thing I did. I tried on the outfit and it fits like a glove. And I'm gonna tell y'all what I was gonna do. So basically, and if you, I know anybody in my chat, they was in the 70s. In the 70s we had the patchwork with the jean, and you have like your little pattern pieces and all that. I found a patchwork jumpsuit, and I had found some little platform heel shoes, and I had the jumpsuit is so tight, cause she was a brick house. I'm a brick house, and when yeah, I'm gonna save it for next year, girl. And then I had got some Afro puffs, and I plan was to do me two Afro puffs and some baby hairs and do me some big old hoop earrings and you know I wanted to dance to Brick House because for whatever reason I remember that when I was like I'm telling y'all I can go back to 3. But I remember when I was 3, when that song used to come on, baby, it was time for me to put on the show. My aunties, they used to always be like, there go your song, girl. You better get up and dance. You better get, baby. You couldn't tell me nothing because I was a brick house. So I said that was gonna be my costume. And I had everything planned out with the hoops, everything. I was gonna do my little. Well, y'all know I naturally have a Marilyn Monroe mole over my lip, and I was just gonna make it a little bit darker and a little bit bigger, and also gonna do me some blue eyeshadow, baby. You weren't gonna be able to tell me a mother. That's what I said, Queen. I said I was gonna try and find me cause I could do a green screen, and I was gonna try and green screen the Soul Train in the background of me, and since she was gonna have Buddy Lee to be the DJ, I was gonna ask Buddy Lee to play Brick House for me. And so I guess that like she said, we're gonna do that next year. I already got everything. I hope I don't lose too much weight, cause child, when I went to the damn doctor and they put me on that damn scale, I used to be between 190 to 201. Now I'm down to 184. So a bitch thinks she fine, right? You can't tell a bitch shit because she thinks she fine. Hmm. Yup, she thinks she fine. I've been putting on clothes and they been falling off me. Um yeah, I'm losing weight. Losing weight. But when I went to the doctor yesterday, she put me on the scale. I'm thinking it was gonna come back like 192, 194. That shit said 184. I said, but goddamn. Yesterday, my brother took me to my appointment. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. One more thing. Monday, I went to the follow up. My goal is 160. I want to be back down to like a 11, 12. I can even do like a 18, something like that. I can do that too. I can do that too. But that means I'm gonna really be buying a lot of clothes. Cause I have some 12s in my closet, but for the most part, my clothes be like a 14, a large, something like that. If I could get rid of this good, and it's just flabby, I just gotta tone it up. And these goddamn cafeteria lady arms, you wouldn't be able to tell me nothing. My brother said, "Oh, okay." So this is what I'm saying. Okay, so Monday I went to. Y'all remember I had the surgery on my head. And so I went to, and it was two doctors doing that. I had the neurosurgeon and I had the ear, nose, and throat. Ear, nose, and throat was because it was actually a brain leak. The brain leak was leaking in my ear, so I couldn't hear in my right ear. And it was like I could be sitting up, and all of a sudden, my nose would be running like a faucet, and the drainage was also making me have sore throats. So I went to ear, nose, and throat last month, and yesterday, Monday, I went to go see the neurosurgeon. The neurosurgeon, they just wanted to, go over the cut that they did in my head. Believe it or not, the hair done grew back. The hair has grown back so good. Um, and we also discussed that they had increased the medication that I take for the seizures up to 3,000 a day. Well, I take three in the morning. They 500 milligrams. So in the morning I take 1,500, and at night I take 1,500. So that's why I be sleepy all day, because the medication, it makes you sleepy. So that that that's what I was doing. She was shocked because she was surprised that I actually um she feel like I'm doing pretty well, and that I've come a long way. And I'm in my appointment and I'm talking shit. And I'm like, y'all need to tell Dr. Blah 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 he need to bring his ass in here because I didn't appreciate how he cut my hair. And she was like, "Oh, hold on, let me go get him." And he came in, and it was me and my other aunt. We in there together, and she like looking at me like this girl is a mess. But he came in, he saw me. He say, "Oh my goodness, for all you've been going through, he said you read the chart on the last incident, and he couldn't believe that I was there, and um, I had came in, and that I was looking so cute. He had to give me a hug, and he said he'll take me cause him out any day. But y'all, I just wanted to come on and talk to y'all for a little bit, let y'all know where I am, let y'all know I feel like I'm coming a long way. They've been asking me about my pain medication and how it's working, and I'm telling them this shit don't even put me to sleep. Now, y'all know they got me on Percocet, but they have me on Percocet 3.5. And I'm telling him, I'm like, listen, I know I have allergic reaction to Percocet, and I take a Benadryl with these, but um, these they don't do nothing for me. They don't even put me to sleep. He say, well, do you want me to increase it? I was like, no, I don't really want you to increase it. I'm just letting you know because y'all ask me every time what my pain level is. And I always say like a 9, not a 10, but a 9. And basically, the reason why I say a 9 is because a 10 is like unbearable. You can't do nothing. But a 9 is when you really can't get any rest and you still feel pain. And that's exactly where I am. Do I want him to increase? Because I've been hearing people say, oh, I'm on perk 10s. And I'm like, I'm on perk 3.5 or something. I think it's either 3.5 or 5.3. And he asked me that I want him to increase the medication due to pain. And I was like, no, I don't need you to increase it. Actually, I think that I'm just gonna have to bear with the pain because I don't want to become relying on pain medication. Um, and basically, I'm gonna put myself in a situation where I am gonna just have to deal with it. And so that's where we are, guys. I just want to come in and tell my people and give them a follow up on what's going on with me. I wanted to talk about the BS that's going on in the beef sector. And yeah, so I'm going to go and lay my butt down. Lynn T, everybody, I do appreciate those prayers. I really do. I want y'all, this is what if you have to go to the good Lord above and ask him for anything, tell him to make me whole again as far as when it comes to my reach in my arms. Make it to where I can actually dress myself and give my own ass a bath. How I feel being 49 years old, get my aunties to give me a bath. Now listen, let me tell y'all, these heifers get mad if I say, I tell them, okay, yes, you can run the water. I get in the tub and I soak. I say, well, I'm going to soak for a little while. And when they come back, I say, I actually got my legs, I did my hoo-ha, my bum bum. The only thing I need for you to do is my arms and my back and to help me get under my underarms. They be mad, y'all. You doing too much. You ain't gonna get well. You doing too much. I ain't really go in depth, T. I just, I don't know. Y'all know I usually side with this beach for whatever reason, especially when it comes to her and the relationships that she's made on YouTube. When they say she always in other people marriages and know these people marriages or whatever, it's only because of what people tell you. Now, do I believe in everything she say? No, cause in this damn FedEx thing, I'm gonna tell y'all right off the rip. When I first heard her talking about it, I was like, I was like, honey. You know, when I worked for Delta Airlines, people used to always call and say, "Oh, I'm gonna have my lawyer to call," and I'd be like, "Good luck with that," because Delta got a whole damn flow of lawyers. They got a whole flow over on corporate in the corporate office. They on they on the fifth floor, the whole damn floor, whole floor of lawyers. Good luck with your damn lawyer, okay? Cause shit, what the hell you gonna get? You ain't getting shit. They probably get your ass a voucher until you get the hell on. So when people be talking about suing these corporate companies, I be, dying laughing because if I don't know nothing, I know these corporations they be prepared. They don't have two lawyers working for them. Hell, they might as well say this is the Delta law firm because it's over 500 attorneys that they have working for them. So good luck, child. And I'm sure FedEx is the same damn way. I'm sure FedEx is the same way. I used to be like, child, what your lawyer gonna do? Your lawyer ain't finna do shit. We gonna give you a voucher. What you want? Cause see, you can give anybody a voucher. I used to make vouchers. Shit, you call my phone in my department. I used to be like, okay, child, I'll give you a $500 voucher. Maybe you can go to Aruba off of that. Shit, I don't know. Here you go, god damn it. Exactly. So when she was telling her story, I just was like, child, please, you better tell that to somebody else, honey. You know, because I don't know. You ain't working with mom and pop. You ain't working with the church. You ain't, They got a damn law team too. But you ain't working with no small corporation. You talking about FedEx. FedEx ain't just got trucks, baby. They got airplanes and everything. You think a company like that ain't got no damn a law firm? And I ain't talking about no six partner. I'm talking about lawyers, lots of them, lots of attorneys. And most of these corporations, they go to these law schools and they get the best of the best because they gonna want to win every time. So good luck, honey. And I was saying how I was looking at Beefing 313 and how he read off the charges. Ain't none of what she said. See, had I came online and said, "Oh Lord, y'all, I've been attacked. This motherfucker done broke both my shoulders." See, I could have went online in the hospital, laid up with two broke shoulders, and said I was attacked. And they could have been like, y'all seen Just Lovely was attacked. She up in the hospital. They got her arms in two slings. That girl is fucked up. Did y'all see? Ooh, especially when I had that surgery. Baby, I had two black eyes. When I had that surgery, y'all, I had two black eyes. I could have came on live with, I'm talking about that right eye though, that right eye. That move was shut. It was shut. Ooh, it was closed shut. I could have came on here with that right eye shut, red, black and bruised, and said, they fucked me up. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I was just attacked. See, yeah. hmm But now, I don't want that type of attention. I don't. So I spoke on that, and of course I spoke on uppity. I've been reading the chat. I get it. Everybody saying that was a long time ago and da 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 da. But I wasn't surprised. I knew she said, I knew I heard. I don't even know if she said it herself, but I heard that she didn't have custody of her first two kids. And, you know, I didn't know why, but even if it was just the oldest son, I knew that she said she didn't have custody of one of them. I knew that for a fact. So, honey, I did. I told you, thank you. Oh, yeah, I could have got cash outs galore, child. They would have been like, oh my God, she fucked up. She look a mess. That bitch ugly as fuck. Look at her. But child, I'm finna go over here and listen to the foolishness of Pizarro. Child, they tripped me out too. They don't want to talk about it. Baby, if it would have been anybody else, they would have been over there dragging them for the gods. They over there, they light up it. And then what tripped me out, she talking about some Lady Law need to go cause we the beef set. I was like, when you was the beef set? It's just too much. It's just too much. It's just too much. But I'm finna go to bed. My aunt gotta get up and go and she gotta get up early and see about them damn children. And I don't wanna interrupt her nighttime sleep. So it's been fun talking to y'all. Please give me a thumbs up. Um And I thank you all for your support. And if you're listening to the replay, if it's anything you could do to assist, you can send me a cash out at dollar sign just lovely 414. That'll help me with the essentials, the things that I need to help me. Cause sometimes she don't want to cook. She'll be like, "We gonna eat out." And sometimes I don't have a penny to give towards my dinner, but she will buy it for me. But and I appreciate her for that. So if you just say anything, it'll give me something to give her. So I thank y'all. Y'all have a good night. And I will take an account of the prayers and the well wishes. And like I said, just ask the good Lord to help me with my reach. I want to be able to put my clothes on again by myself. At least, honey, sometimes I can't even pull up these goddamn pants because I told y'all they falling off my ass because I don't lost the weight. But good night, loves. Y'all have a good one. And I thank you again. Bye.